The sad part about it is they on social media complaining about how the mothers don't let them see their kids, desperately trying to gain sympathy. No one has been able to answer my question yet. How does someone keep you from your own children? Even with the most difficult toxic mothers, they can't even stop you from seeing your kids. You can go to child's school or the playground to see him or her, anything to let the child see you're trying. And you can go through the courts to get visitation rights unless the mother has moved out of country. I can't possibly see how she can keep a man from seeing his own child. Okay, OMG, I'm over. 4075. You sound completely uninformed and delusional. I know of many cases where there are men who actively want to be involved in their children's lives and the bitter ass baby mama is keeping the child away from them. I know for a fact this happens every day. And I might add that I have dealt with this myself, where obviously I'm extremely active and extremely involved in my daughter's life. And I had to fight tooth and nail every single step of the way in order to finally lock in all of my rights to my beautiful little girl, so that the mother of my child couldn't play those kind of games with me, with trying to keep her away from me. So you're partially right as far as going through the court system and as far as all of that stuff. But the thing is, the court systems are very much so skewed in favor of women. So I really had to pay damn near $9,000 in legal fees just to fight tooth and nail to get all of my rights, so that the mother couldn't keep dangling my own child over my head like a carrot that she could just snatch away whenever she felt like it. Because that's what women do when they're spiteful and vindictive and they don't like the way that you did something, and they think that the only way they can control the situation is by using your own child like a pawn on a chessboard. Trust me, there are a lot of bitter ass women out there that do this kind of shit every day. I had to deal with so much stress, unbelievable odds, unbelievable obstacles that I had to go through to finally get all of my rights to my own child. It is not as black and white as you may think. That's all I'm going to say. Of course I did it. Of course I did it. I didn't think twice about it. I don't care how much money it costs. I had to do what I had to do. I had to pay the lawyer whatever I had to pay him for him to do his thing. It took more than a year, constantly in and out of court. I documented all of this. If you just go back to some of my old videos, as far as the legal parameters of all the shit that I had to do in order to get all of my rights, and so that she could stop playing with me. Don't play with me about my child. I don't play any fucking games about my child. She found that out. I don't care what the costs are. No expenses spared. I don't give a fuck. I did any and everything necessary to make sure that I got all of my rights to my own child. Because I'm not playing any games, and I'm not going to cheap out when it comes to my daughter. Never. I ain't mean to snap on you, but I'm just